What is up, everyone? It is your boy Attach, and today we are back with another map call out video. Today we're going to be going over the map Sainte Marie du Mont. It's a pretty good map. There's a lot of buildings. This map's probably one of the more confusing maps for calls because there's just so many buildings all over the map. There's a lot of different areas with a lot of different things. So it's like there's radio, there's field, there's parking lot, there's like bad grandmas, beer or wine. But there's just a lot of different buildings, a lot of different little like corners and stuff. So this map is a very kind of like campy map, especially when you play on like CTF or Gridiron. You can get pushed up one lane, camp, get a kill, start pushing through. But this map is very, very campy, and calls can kind of get confusing on this map, especially if you don't have any. Because if someone's on the left side of the map, you're like, yo, he's on the left side. There's 100 different things there that they could be at. So left and right side is kind of tough. But we're gonna go over this Sainte Marie du Mont map, show you guys some callouts, or help you guys out, and then you and your friends, you and your team could go also like see these callouts and then go over it. You'll know the map easily. And this part where we actually just spawned is grandmas. You go up here, top grandmas in this window. You see middle map, see a little bit of red, kind of see the cross over there. It's really tough, but you kind of get control of the middle map area, stuff like that. Spot some people, but this is grandmas. We used to call it white, but then we called the other one, like the other building across the map, wine. So like white wine, like I don't know, it was kind of weird. So we just decided to name it grandmas. And there's always these buildings in at least one of these buildings in every game, and it's always gets called the grandmas. In CoD 4, every other game, there's always something that's called grandmas. There's just like bad grandmas. We call this like barn, and it isn't here barn. I know it's like stable, but we just call it barn. Super easy to remember. I'll take you back over here. We call this like dirt street. Anything, farm street, like just something with street, because it's like the longest street on the map besides obviously middle, but we just call that like the middle lane. And then over here we have parking lot. As you can see, it's by the menu. It says parking lot, so it's just like a really super easy one to call it parking lot. They got some crazy tanks here, like these look pretty new, to be honest. They do not look like they had that back in the day. Actually, they might have. I don't know, I wasn't really allowed back then to see. But then we have red right here. Someone said we should call it post, like post offices, because that's what I think it is. It's post office. At least that's what I think postess means. But we call this red. So just bottom red over here, top red over there. Go up here, just call it still top red. When you get to this area, it's obviously this is like red and yellow. This is green. So we just call this desk, because this is a really good spot. Because like if someone jumps in from here, you can hear him, you see him, kill him through the window, kill him there. Check out the hop up from radio. And this is like the mid hop up, so we just call this like mid hop, super easy, nothing like too crazy about that. And over here we have radio hop, and yeah, this is just called radio, just all this area. And this is actually where I think the it's the B bomb site is over here on search and destroy, I think. And then so yeah, this is just radio. Over here is maps, because they have like some maps over there. I don't know any other maps, but they have a map in here. But apparently it's called City Hall in the game. Let's see what it looks like. It doesn't really look like a city hall building, to be honest, but call this maps. And then we call this over here like back ammo, because I can see all that ammo. There's obviously a tank. There's some more ammo right there. So over here is just kind of back ammo, and then he says that ammunition depot, and then we just call it like ammo street or like wine street, depending on like what it is, because usually when you're over here you'll know. So just either ammo or wine street, and we like to call this a wine right here. So we either call this wine or beer. We like go back and forth between the callouts, but I feel like wine is just like, it's kind of like, it's stuck with us. So I just call this wine. And obviously mid street right here, and then the arch, just call this arch. This is like, there might be some other arches on the map. This is the most like noticeable and like easiest to see arch. And then over here I'll take you guys to the field. Field is right here, and then this is all the field. Call this sandbags right here, because obviously tons of sandbags. So just sandbags, and then post. We call this post because it's a lookout post. And over here, yeah, they have some guns up there. We call this post. And I'm pretty sure we call this I think tool. We call this tool. No. What do we call this? I don't know. Honestly, this is the one call that I get confused on sometimes. We call that post. No. We call that green, I think. I think we call this green. Yeah, we call that green, and this post. Okay. I was getting a little confused. So that is green, guys. This is post. And don't forget, I will be doing a run through of the map probably like 2 times to kind of refresh myself, and also just run through the map and show you guys all the things again, just so it's easier for you guys. And this is what we call a shed, or this is what we call a tool. We call this tool because there's like all like the tools right here. There's like a little hammer, some rope, you know, a saw kind of thing. So that's what we call a tool. This is, excuse me, second hard point. This is just second HP. And then this right here is called shed. We could just call this shed. I don't know why. We just do. Call it shed. And back here is like back, what's it called? we call it like the back wine arch or just back wine, depending on where we're coming from or where we are. Wine street, obviously. Okay, so now pretty much. Wait, this is not where you spawn in SND. Pretty sure you spawn here. Yeah, you spawn here in SND. So let's start the map over. We go over here. We go wine street. Go over here. You go ammo. Then you got maps in here, because that map. Over here is a radio. That's radio hop if you hop up there. Okay, let's hop up. Let's hop up. We go in red. This is top desk. This is top red. And these two are just bottom red. We don't really have a thing to decipher the sides. But this looks like a bank, kind of. Yeah, they got some cash back there. They definitely have some dollars back there. But oh, I actually forgot this is called square as well. This is called square. Bottom red. Bottom red. Probably should start calling that like bank or something. Just say that. And then I gotta tell the team that. And then obviously middle street, the mid hop. And then we go here. Field. Remember, that is green. That is green. This is post right here. This is post. This is green. All this is field. That is sandbags. And then we get to Grandma's Cut. This is Grandma's Cut right here, right where I'm running through, right here. This is all Grandma's Cut. And then that is barn right there. And then we go to the back barn. Go to back Grandma's. Honestly, what do we call this video? Shed? Stables? I don't know. We really don't really call this anything. This little building. But we call it like back Grandma's. So, in Grandma's right here. Obviously, if you go up the steps, top Grandma's. But we gotta figure a call out for that. I kind of name it whatever you want. Call it like where the horses chill. Something like that. And then we have the Grandma Street or Parking Street, whichever one you want to call it. And then we have parking lot right here, and radio obviously over there. Okay, where does the defense spawn this map? I'm pretty sure the defensive team spawns like right here. So we're gonna start from this side of the map now. Do a quick little run through. Let's do it. We're just gonna go all the way in a circle and come in. So we got Grandma Street, parking lot, easy. You guys gotta be saying it with me. Grandma Street, we're in parking lot right now. This is just kind of like, we don't really have a name for this street, but this is kind of just like by the radio gate. So like radio gate over there, top red hop or radio hop, and then we go into maps over here. Ammo back here, of course you got all that ammo. My house phone's ringing. I can't believe we still have house phones. I feel like a lot of people actually, like, whenever I stream and my house phone rings, everyone's like, you still have a house phone? Because apparently a lot of people don't have house phones anymore nowadays. It's kind of crazy. But then we call this Wine Street. Call this like the back wine arch, back arch, just anything in back here. Damn, that looks like the thing from Shrek right here where the people used to take dumps. Toilet paper back in those days? What the hell? There, you kind of see the toilet back there. And then we go back here, shed. That is tool over here. So this is second hard point. And then over here is wine. This building right here, we go in bottom wine. I'll go top wine to show you guys. Wine over here. This top line, kind of same thing as Grandma, but you kind of see into the square in red, mid street over here. Then we'll go to the arch right here. And we got the arch right here. Field, we got post. Then we have green, and this is the field. Mid hop. And then over here, Grandma's Cut right here. This is the Grandma's building up there. Grandma's Cut, barn, and then where the horses chill at in that back building. And that is it for this map. So once again, I hope this video will help you guys out, you and your team, like whoever it helps out. I hope it does help out. Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to drop a like on this video, and if you guys would like to see a class setup video for respawn, I did do one for search and destroy, but I'm gonna do one for respawn next. And I've been kind of working on my classes too. Like I haven't been wanting to put one out and not have like my full class setup going already. So I want to like put it out with like a good idea and actually give you guys like truly good classes, because like the meta changes a lot. So I want to try and keep up with the current meta of the classes and the way like what's being used and how SMG objective players like myself are playing. So I'm making sure my class setups are good before I do that. So if this video hits 800 or 900 likes, I will get that out in the next day. I'll literally get it out tomorrow because I'll perfect my classes tonight. But thank you guys all for watching the video. Hope it does help and you guys did enjoy it. And I will see you guys in the next one. As always, my name's Attach, and I'm out. Peace.